right, those are my Pillsbury Flaky Original Biscuits. And I've got my oil heated to 375 here, and I am just gonna cook these up so quickly. Look at that, they're already starting to brown. We wanna make sure these are cooked through, but they're gonna cook so quickly in this hot oil. All right, I think our biscuits are all cooked through. I'm gonna just get them right on here in my little sifter room. Woo! Good thing you got that splash guard on, Mr. Cameraman. All right, we like to live dangerously here. Look at that. Hope you're okay, honey. Thanks for everything. All right, come right on over here. I've got some pure cane sugar, just regular old sugar. I'm gonna pour this right into my little plate here. I'm gonna bring my little biscuits down, and I'm just gonna give these guys a little roll in the sugar. A little roll in the sugar. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling on sugar. If anyone doesn't like my singing, I'm really sorry. No, I'm not actually. I'm not sorry at all. Sorry, not sorry. If you don't like it, I understand. If you don't sing in your kitchen, that's your business. All right, we're just gonna set these aside for a second. Bring in our mixing bowl and our hand mixer. Perfect. Okay, so I will say I set this into the freezer for just a memento before we started. I'm gonna pour some heavy cream in here. It's a fresh one. It's a fresh one. We get a lot of talk about using Cool Whip. We get a lot of Cool Whip hate, so we decided, you know what? We're gonna give you what you're asking for. And if this is how you like to do it, then I hope you like this. We're gonna put some powdered sugar in here. There we go, that looks great. Probably about 4 tablespoons of powdered sugar, maybe a little less than that because I put a little, and a dash of vanilla. Perfection. All right, here's the fun part. You're just gonna whip this all up. Woo! And I will say putting the whisks and the bowl into the freezer, it does help this to go by a little faster and help these peaks to form quicker. So, there you go. All right. I'll get that off of there. That's perfect. Look at this beautiful homemade whipped cream. It smells so good. It looks so good. We don't have any of that hydrogenated oil that we find in Cool Whip. So this is gonna be a winner chicken dinner in my book. All right, I'm gonna set this aside for a second and bring in my strawberries. Strawberry fields forever, if you will. I got these cut up just into quarters. And now I'm bringing in some strawberry glaze. It says Marie's. I thought it might be Marie Callender's, but it's not, I don't think. So anyone, if you know, tell me if Marie's is the same thing as Marie Callender's. I can't even say those. Just let me know. Love to know. Apparently this has real sugar, which is great. This is a strawberry glaze. Look how beautiful that is. Ooh la la. And I'm just gonna dump some of this, right on top of my strawberries, just like that. We're not gonna use this whole container. There we go. I think that might be all we need. Maybe like about half a container. Perfect, and now I'm just gonna give this a little stir, mix this up. Ooh, doggy. This looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, my socks are already knocked off. I can't imagine that this could get any better, but it's going to. Boy, oh boy, is it going to. What do you think, babe? Does this look good?
Looks great to me.
All right. I think we are ready to put it all together. All right, we've got our beautiful biscuits back and we are ready to put this all together. Yay! Okay, first I'm just gonna open each of these beautiful flaky biscuits. Look at this gorgeous sugar in that crust on top. I gotta say, I'm such a fan of deep frying. I don't know if I can go back to, this one was so flaky, just came apart just like that. I don't know if I can go back to not deep frying things. Forget baking, schmaking. All right, check this out. We've got our beautiful strawberries and glaze here. And I am just gonna go ahead. Might need a spoon for this. Nah, I got it. I'm just gonna put a little bit of each of our strawberries and glaze onto these beautiful biscuits. Oh, can you imagine these flavors in your mouth right now? Because I can. Now, as you can see, I pre-cut those strawberries. I cut them into quarters just to kind of make them the right size for this little venture. Oh, and this strawberries and glaze, this smells incredible. All right, I think I just did perfectly because this one is a little small. That little crust is a little small on that side. Okay, I'm coming back in with our homemade whipped cream here. Look how light and fluffy this is. Healthier. I'm gonna use my little scoop and just put a dab of this beautiful whipped cream on top of each one of these. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Oh, it smells incredible. Oh my goodness. I don't even, you've gotta make this. I haven't even tasted it yet, and yet I know. Okay, it's time to put this whole thing together here. I'm just gonna bring this guy right into the center, top it with that delicious crust. Oh boy, this is looking so good. Our beautiful fair-inspired sandwiches are just the tastiest. That sugar crust on top, that whipped cream, those strawberries, that looks amazing. All right. This looks amazing. It looks so delicious. Hey, Marty,
Yes.
somebody's got to try this.
I would love to be the person
Can you
that
do the
tries
honors? Then you got to let me know what you think. Oh my God. How was it?
That was really good. I took too big of a bite.
You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta try these.